Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Hope all are doing fine. So today we'll see how to make pani puri and pani puri shots very easily in the home. These are ready-made pani puri papads which I am using. These can be fried in the oil or baked in the microwave. Now I am showing the microwave method. Pani puris can be baked in microwave within 3 minutes. Spread the puris in the pan as shown. Don't congest them. Do in batches as shown. Place in the oven and keep in the microwave mode. Adjust it to the maximum temperature for about 1.5 minutes. Now let's see the magic of puffing puris. It's fun to watch them. It will take 3 minutes for all the puris to bake properly. They are almost done. This is the healthiest method of pani puri making. Do in batches until you finish all the puris. Healthy pani puris are ready. Let's see. Perfectly puffed puris without any oil. This is the first batch of puris and I have made all the puris in the packet. There may be a vary in size, but it is the healthiest method, or else if you want you can fry them in the oil also. For the stuffing of the pani puris, I am boiling 2 chopped potatoes and few green peas. For preparation of the green chutney or spicy chutney, we need 1 bowl of coriander, 1 bowl of fresh mint and 1 inch chopped ginger and 3 to 4 green chilies and 1 lemon juice. Transfer all the ingredients in the mixer jar and grind it to a fine paste by adding little salt, we have to add 1 spoon of chaat masala to it. Add few coriander leaves. Squeeze 1 lemon juice. Grind it to a fine paste. Transfer the chutney to a large bowl. Add enough water to clean the jar and transfer that to. Add 1 liter of water to the chutney and add enough ice cubes. Add 1 spoon of black salt to the pani or water. Add enough salt to taste and check the taste once. Mix well and the pani is ready to serve. Mash the potatoes and green peas. Don't mash it like a fine paste. Keep the chunk so that you may get the bite. Add little salt to taste and the raw chopped onions and mix well. At this stage you can add red chili powder also and black pepper if you like, but I am not adding them. You may adjust the taste as you wish. That's all. Pani puri filling is also ready. Keep it aside. Now for preparation of the sweet chutney, I have taken chopped 15 de-seeded dates. Let's transfer this all to a small jar. Add little water and grind it into a fine paste. That's all. Sweet chutney is also ready. You may add any spices at this stage you may like, but I am not adding. Transfer to a bowl and keep all the ingredients ready. All the ingredients for making pani puri is ready. Let's serve one by one. Take a pani puri and just break the puri as shown. Fill the puri with the mashed potato filling as much as you want. If you like, you may add sweet chutney at this stage, but I am not adding. I want to taste only with the pani first. So fill the puri with the pani. Don't wait till the puri becomes soggy. Just engulf as a whole and feel the crunch. Top the puri with some chopped raw onions and serve. Let's have one more. Fill the puri with the filling. Add little potato filling. Add little sweet chutney and the pani and just engulf it and enjoy the crunch. Let's make pani puri shots. This goes very well in the parties. Just the same. Punch the puris one side and fill the toppings as shown. Fill the glasses with the pani and serve. Just pour the pani in the shot glasses and serve as shown, keeping the pani puri on the top. Add little meetha chutney. That looks so tempting, isn't it? One of the favorite starter which we can serve in the parties. This is how we have the short glasses pani puri. Pour the pani as shown and just engulf it. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.